I, I, I，哎呀，悲哀，尘埃，挨近。哎，你放心吧。挨饿，白雪皑，干矮个子，和蔼，雾霭，爱容。唉，真可惜。爱情，狭隘，障碍，另爱，暧昧。
Hi, this Chen Lao Shi. Tao Chinese. So today is apparently was about AI. So it is I. This is the final and also is yin jie or the syllable. So because syllable have Chinese words associated with it, and I, so AI is I. So when one of the interviews long before AI become popular, and Elon Musk and Ma Yun had a conversation, and Elon Musk is the AI representing I, say I love. But there's no response from Ma Yun. I don't think there was this one, because this pinyin isolated by itself, but that's right, AI represents I, and also I sad, S-A-D, sad. AI also very sad for a lot of people because take out a lot of jobs. And then it's all together. I think it's a cancer. So it still depends which tone you get into play. But anyway, you can see the Chinese words, characters is intrinsic value. The way write Chinese character is stroke by stroke, is they are radicals. Radicals very similar. It's always for 2,600 years, 5,000 years, 2,600 years, Tao Te Ching, they the same. So it is the same words. So heritage is very important. And I have a theory, and I think a lot, it's not my theory, actually it's a lot of people, this is a scientific fact, that AI thinks, machine, I mean, thinks in pictures, and then there's a Chinese characters, pictures. So one small box, you very complicated from step 1, 2, 3. That can be. So when Chinese, when they're very young, they start to, just like myself, or start to learn stroke by stroke and then fill the box. And without knowing it, actually it's visualizing it already. And then because you're writing and the brain connecting with your hands. So it's actually training your brain by it's. So some people at the first think, wow, it's out of date Chinese characters. so complicated out there. No, but as long as you, but now proven AI is so many Chinese nationalities, not only Chinese born in China, but also Chinese born in Malaysia, in America, many places. They have the same intelligence because the AI thing connecting and then to Chinese characters. But because you're very young, you started training how you see things, visualize things, and then of course not every Chinese is smart. No, majority of us is stupid, just like everybody else. But those people actually, it trains us a little bit training from very young, and then stimulate the brain, and then create now is a bunch of AI genius from the Chinese. So I do believe there's something to do with it. And of course, it doesn't mean that you don't write Chinese character, that you cannot be in AI genius. So it's not the case. But you can see the thinking is the same. So if you're learning Chinese, thinking, like the pinyin, now you give me a structure to learn it, and then quit instead of writing it, then you're making a big mistake. I mean, at least you're not getting the benefit what you're supposed to. I mean, by writing Chinese, you get a lot of things. So myself, I train because my age, and then I don't need to, like young men, you're really thinking about. So I train my left hand, keep my mind sharp, thinking sharp. So the left hand connect with the right brain, and the right hand connect left brain. So I train my left hand writing. It's already 100 days. Now I can actually start to write, eating chopsticks with left, and so forth. All those things seems to be because China is old country, and then there's a lot of times that one thinking, say Bruce Lee is very moving when a bowl of rice he eating from the chopsticks, and then that's fundamental. But at first, when China is read backward and people looks like, but it is training the brain. But it's all add up a little bit here and there. So the heritage, if you actually from Hong Kong, from overseas learning it, and I presume that nobody watching me, but I say anyway because for whatever reason I want to say it, because you will really, because I'm teaching how to think, I want you to learn how to think. All right, so today we'll still a lot of water there, you can see it. And all right, so I love you from Yang So.